The Jewish people has always been a journeying people. We've gone through exiles, expulsions, migrations. Most of us are able to trace our family's journeys and wanderings for at least a few generations until they reached where we now live. Parashat Masei resonates powerfully with this aspect of our identity. It sums up the Israelites' long journey through the wilderness, listing all the stations and places they passed along the way to the Promised Land, the land of Israel. In the Midrash, the rabbis present this journey not only as a physical journey through the desert, but also as a spiritual journey of growth and healing. In our lives as well, in addition to any physical journeys we take, we also go through a long and winding personal journey with many stops along the way to our promised land, the place that is truly ours, where we are directly connected to ourselves and our meaning in life. It is said that the longest journey is from the head to the heart. We live in a society that glorifies intellect, logic, and rational thoughts, often giving less space to the heart and to emotion. Our parasha lists all of the stations that the Israelites passed through on their journey, 42 stations in total. In Gematria, 42 equals libi, my heart, symbolizing the journey to a beating heart at its true place. In our bibliotherapy in the Jewish Bookshelf program, a joint project of Tali and Machon Schechter, we strengthen the ability to hold emotional conversations with a variety of traditional texts, from the Bible, rabbinic literature, Hasidic writings to contemporary Hebrew literature. We read with the heart, not just the head. We look at ancient texts with fresh new eyes through the prism of bibliotherapy tools, which allow the text to touch us in deep and varied ways. Marcel Proust once said, "The real voyage of discovery consists not in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes." Imagine the long list of places in the Parsha as the moment when the Israelites are leafing through their photo album, so to speak. They look back and they recall all the experiences and the stations they passed on their long journey. There is great value in this reflective gaze, which provides us with insights into our personal development, where we started, how far we've progressed, how many stops we've made, how ongoing our journey continues to be. At the final meeting of the bibliotherapy program, we created a kind of reflective journey journal based on the vidui, the confessional prayer. The vidui traditionally lists sins in alphabetical order and in plural form. We use that very same structure, not to confess sins, but to express gratitude and acknowledge the journey we've undertaken. We wrote a supplementary vidui, inspired by Rav Kook's teaching that we should not only remember our sins, but also the good in our lives. In this way, throughout the program, we shook up and renewed our thought patterns, creating new texts and ideas using both ancient and modern tools. The journey of the Israelites was never just about reaching the land. It was about becoming a people. Every step, every station built and enriched their new identity. So too with us. The most sacred destinations are those that reveal who we are becoming along the way. May we continue walking, not just towards a promised land, but towards the promise within.